Guys, I got scammed by one of my own viewers, one of my subscribers. Can you guys believe that? So a couple weeks ago, I did a kahoot. I did like a few kahoots and there was like 6 winners and everybody got prizes. Grip tape, wheels, all that stuff. And I mean, there's no way to like contact somebody through Kahoot, or at least I don't think there is. So I was just telling everybody, okay, if you win, screenshot it and send it to me on DM as proof. And I already knew there was gonna be people like lying. I just know how people are. I don't fuck with liars. That's why I posted this on my story. A screenshot of this kid that was saying his name was Gabe. And he even sent me his address. Obviously, I didn't include it in the screenshot. But yeah, I put this kid on my story and I was like, don't be this guy, bro. Because I don't fuck with liars. And some people were like, bro, just let him be. He's just trying to get some free stuff. And I'm like, if that kid's trying to get something free that he didn't win, that's not only taking it from me, it's taking it from the person who did win. But that's not the kid we're talking about. So after this night, I told everybody, send me the proof. And pretty much everybody did. I went through my Instagram DMs and got everybody's shipping info and all of that. There was only one person whose info that I didn't get, so I posted this on my story. Said I'm still waiting for one winner. You know who you are. I don't know if I fucked up here by posting this. This was the next morning, and I still hadn't got a DM from them. I put it on my story, still hadn't got a DM, and I was like, okay, let me try to find the winner, who was Chris Skates with a Z. I was like, let me go out my way and try to find his Instagram because I need to get the prize to this guy. I type in Chris Skates with a Z. I find this dude. He follows me. I click on our messages, and there's a message from him from December of 2020. So I just thought it was safe to assume, okay, this is probably him. The Kahoot questions were about me and the history of my YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. So if there's a message from a couple years ago, it's pretty likely that he was the winner, the 3rd place, whatever. So I asked him, was that you in stream yesterday? He says from the Kahoot game. I still asked him for proof, and he sends me. Boom, all is good. I get his shipping info, and that's that. A couple days later, I hop on Instagram Live. And I'm just talking about stuff, and I see in my chat, in the comments, it's like Chris Skates with a Z is like, yo, you never hit me up. You never even got my shipping info. And I'm like, bro, I literally just talked to you like 2 days ago. What the fuck? And I don't think much of it. And then I did another Kahoot last stream, and when I was looking for the winner from that stream for the wheels, I found out that there's hidden requests on Instagram. I mean, I knew that these existed, but I just thought this was for like spam, like those bots that are like, oh, come meet women online and shit. So I go on my hidden requests, and the most recent winner who won the wheels, he's in there in hidden requests. And I'm like, all right, bet, this makes sense. But then when I was in the hidden requests, I see a message from Chris Skates with a Z, just like spamming me, bro. And he had been trying to tell me that he was the winner, sending me proof since like November 11th. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on? Somebody's lying here, And they have a similar, not a similar profile picture, but they both have like a cartoonish profile picture with some blue in it. So when he was in my Instagram Live, I just thought it was the same kid. So he had been blowing me up, and I didn't even know because it was in my hidden DMs. So if you go back to the other Chris Skates, the picture that he sent me as proof, it has my name tagged right here. And the proof that the other Chris sent me, his doesn't have the tag. So what happened is this is the real winner. And what he did was he posted his winning screenshot on his story, and the other Chris screenshotted it off of his account and acted like it was his picture, like he was the winner. And you could tell it's the same screenshot because it has a little arrow right here showing that he's on like FaceTime, or I'm assuming he was watching the stream when this screenshot was taken. So that's why it has this arrow. Same with the other screenshot from this guy, but it's cropped. Like he held down on his story, screenshotted it, and it still had my @ in the screenshot. And I'm like, fuck. So I sent the grip tape to the wrong guy, and he didn't change his name or anything. This other dude just happened to have the same name. But if you guys notice, he has 2 S's in Chris Skates, and the real winner, he only had 1 S. If you go back to the Kahoot, the real winner, Chris Skates, only has 1 S. So it was just a coincidence that they had similar name. But this dude went out of his way to go screenshot off the other kid's story and act like he won. When I was in Instagram Live and he was telling me like, yo, you never hit me up, I just saw Chris Skates and a blue cartoon profile picture. I was just like, what the fuck, this fool tripping? But the whole time it was somebody else. And this dude, the real winner, actually has a picture with me from the meetup on October 16th when Danny did the 10s there. Obviously, I'm going to hook him up with some grip, but it just sucks that the other dude already got his grip. Here's proof of the screenshot on the day I won. I posted on my story. So look, it has a little arrow right there that he was watching the stream. It has my tag, and it shows November 11th that he posted on his story. And you can see at the top, the Kahoot URL is kind of cropped out. And that's why I know for a fact this kid screenshotted it. The other kid screenshotted it off his story because it was cropped the same way. Right in there. Right in here, the Kahoot URL was cropped. It was the same screenshot, bro. So I got scammed. It's a W finesse, but like that's just so fucked up. I'm so glad I saw in my hidden request the real winner, because then like that kid would have just never got his grip. That's why I put this kid on my story saying like, oh, don't be this guy. Whole time somebody else was finessing me, bro. So this is like where everything fucked up. This kid was just really hyped that he won 3rd place, posted it on his story, right? And then I didn't see his DM because it was a hidden request. So I post this on my story saying that I'm still looking for one more winner. I didn't even name who it was that I was looking for just because I knew somebody was going to try to pose as the winner. Then I hit up this dude and he takes the screenshot off homie's story and he got the grip. He won, bro. He won. He took the dub. Who's more to blame in this situation? Him for posting it on his story? Me for posting that I was still looking for one more winner? Or the scammer for stealing the screenshot? Who's most at fault? Cause like I didn't know what else to do, bro. I was like, okay, there's one more person that won. Let me just post on my Instagram that I'm looking for one more winner, but not say who it is. But also, I just wish that there was no hidden requests on Instagram, because then I would have seen homie's actual DM sooner. I am at fault because I hit him up, you know? Because I got tired of waiting for the DM, so I hit this kid up saying, was that you in stream yesterday? But then he lied. I still asked him for proof of the podium, because even though he had the name, I wasn't going to just be like, oh, he has the same name, it's him automatically. I still asked him for proof, and he went out his way to screenshot it off of someone else's story. But yeah, that's the story. He came up on a $20 sheet of grip. At least it wasn't like some like $500 giveaway or something crazy, you know? I think they did change the name and had to add extra S. You guys think he changed his name? I think his name was just already that. Because think about it, I hit him up, and when I hit him up, his name was already that. So wouldn't he change his name? If he was gonna change his name, wouldn't he change it and then hit me up? Does that make sense? Like, I hit him up. His name was already Chris Skates when I DM'd him. I got some scamming ass fans, bro. And there was other people in my DMs with no proof of the Kahoot winnings, just sending me their address, being like, yo, I won the grip. This is me. Like, no proof, just sending me their addy. Motherfuckers be trying to finesse. I think everybody else that won, like everybody else that I sent, because I already sent all the prizes, I think everybody else, they were legit. Who fucking knows at this point? Are you guys barely seeing the fucking beard? We talked about it for like 20 minutes last stream. I'm growing it to my birthday. We're gonna see how it looks. And then if I don't fuck with it, then I'm gonna just shave it off for good.